guys, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so each time I upload a new video you're going to be the first to be notified about it. And if you're returning, welcome. It's your girl Lozennel. So I've been thinking about how to know when you should speak up. So a few days ago we've been talking about seal it up and when not to speak, but now you need to know how to know when to speak up. And we often regret a lot of things, and mostly we regret that we were supposed to say something at a particular time. Have you ever left a conversation or an argument and you go back home and you're like, hey, I should have said this, and it would have brought me into a better place? But you really need to know when to speak up. And the first place or point where you need to speak up is when you're sure about what you want to say. If there is an argument or a conversation and you're very versed with the topic and you have a lot of information and that can educate, that can teach, that can make someone get something from that topic, you should speak up, because some things don't just come out of the blues. If there's a topic that you are very versed with, you should speak up, especially if the people around are not really hitting the point where you're good at. So make sure to speak up. And if it's in a case like a problem and you have evidence about it, make sure to speak up so that it can help the situation itself. And another instance where you need to speak up is when your feelings are being trampled on. Many times we let a lot of things go and somebody may hurt you in a particular way and you stay quiet on it. Make sure to speak up for yourself when your feelings are being trampled on. Make sure to speak up properly. Don't just come out like a bossy person. Speak up to say, okay, this thing you said to me, it hurts me in this way, and speak up so that it can help the whole situation. It can lose tension. And you should speak up for those who can't speak up for themselves. A lot of people are out there who can't speak up for themselves, and they may not be able to speak up in a crowd, but they can tell you their problems, and you can be in that position now to relate it in the situation and to solve the issue at hand. Make sure to speak up for people. That is when you can come up. So you can be an advocate for people. Esther was an advocate. You know, the children of Israel were supposed to be killed by Haman, and she had to go into the king's presence to advocate for her people. Speak up, especially when it's in your power to do so. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 27 to 28 says, withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. Say not unto thy neighbor, go and come again, and tomorrow I will give, when thou hast it by thee. If you can advocate for somebody, if you can do something for somebody, make sure to do it on time and in time, because many people can't speak up for themselves. So speak up for them. You can be in a gathering and someone is shouting on another person, which is not proper. You can speak up for that person. Speak up for them. There can be a majority of people who cannot talk for themselves, and they may just need somebody to start the talk, and they can come in and to support in. Speak up for people. Many people are timid enough not to say something, and they can be dying inside. Say something for them. Speak up for them. Another instance where you need to speak up is when you see something wrong. A lot of people are hypocrites, honestly, and a lot of things can be happening around you that you see that is wrong. Make sure to speak up, because some people can be doing some things they don't know that they are doing wrong, and so you need to say that this thing that you're doing, it's wrong, and it will really help the person to correct their mistakes. So speak up when you see something going wrong, and mostly when silence will mean that you're agreeing with that situation. Say somebody steals and you're there, and you need to speak up to say that you just stole. I urge you to go and say that you stole something. Speak up. Or a child is doing something wrong and you need to hit the rod while it's hot, so that you can straighten that child. Don't go about and say that I'm gonna leave it, let me pile it up. Hit it while it's hot. And the next instance where you need to speak up is when your opinion is asked. And I'm always saying a lot of this. People will ask your opinion. Don't just go about giving your opinion, but make sure to allow the situation to come to you. So if somebody comes and asks you that, okay, I have a business plan, I want to do business, I have money, I want to do something with this money, I want to do a business. So what kind of business can you do? Make sure to give your advice, because the person is asking you, because the person is sure that you can give an advice. And it's completely irritating when someone asks you for an advice or an opinion on a topic, and you don't give something, you don't have something to say. Not because you don't have something to say, because of it is because you feel like you should not say anything. People ask you because they know that you can give them an answer. Make sure to give an answer to them. That's when you should speak up, because the person is asking because the person knows that you can give an answer. Speak up when you want to be heard. And this is very important. You should speak up when something is going wrong and you're feeling very low, you're feeling like somebody is doing somehow to you. Speak up, and speak up when you need to be heard. You have something inside of you you want to say, tell somebody. Speak up. Don't keep it inside. It will lead you to depression if you keep keeping things inside. Speak up when you have something meaningful to contribute. Say you're in a gathering and people are talking about a topic and everybody has said something meaningful, and if you don't have anything to say, make sure to just stay quiet and learn. But if you have something to add, something to that is missing and you need to put in place, say it. Don't just say something because you feel like, okay, everybody has spoken and you need to speak. But make sure to give an addition, add something if need be. And so I hope this has been a blessing to you, and please keep watching my videos and subscribing. Thank you so much, and God bless you.